In this video, I will demonstrate how to install the inside jamb mount bracket using the J Geiger template. This is the J Geiger installation template. All of the brackets mount in the same manner. You'll have from center to the first mounting point is 5/8 of an inch. And then on the other side from center is going to be 5/8 of an inch as well. The template is the full 2 3/8 J Geiger bracket, and then the dotted line on the inside is going to be the mini brackets, which is a 2-inch diameter, and then the squares that you see up here are going to be for the floating bracket. This is going to be the 3/8 of an inch for the base, for the mounting surface. The center will always be where your hanger bolt goes, and then your securing screw can go from one side to the other. Whichever side you don't use for the securing screw will be used for the wire if you have a wired system. It also is exactly from the mounting surface to the center of the bracket. Now, this is very important. From the mounting surface to the center of the bracket is 1 3/4 inches. That way you can have an inside jamb mount bracket line up perfectly to the center of a coupling bracket and or a floating bracket on the other end. After putting tape onto the jamb, we'll take our installation template, press it all the way in the corner, make sure that we're all the way in the corner. This just ensures that we're 1 3/4 inches down. And we'll go ahead and mark out our 2 hardware holes. Once you've marked out the hardware holes, you're going to get a drill with a 1/8 inch drill bit in it, and then just try to line them up. You know, obviously, any way you can not deter. If you need to put a level on it, you can, but try and go in as straight as possible. Notice my drill is not on 2, it's only on 1. I'm not in a hurry at this point. This is finished trim and a finished house. Once both of the holes are drilled, you can remove your tape, clean up anything around it, and then take the screws that are either in the box with the bracket or just number 8 screws, coarse thread, are fine. And a lot of people like to use an impact driver. At this point, it's finished trim, so I'm just going to use my number 2 Phillips head screwdriver to drive these. I want to try and stay in the center. Don't forget, I have a little bit of self-leveling, so try to stay towards the center so that ensures that the center of the bracket is at 1 3/4 inches if I was to couple with anything else. And once it's snug, that bracket's installed. And now for the drive side, we're going to do the same thing. Once again, you can see our holes are nowhere near our wire hole. We want to keep this insurance on the drive side just to make sure that we don't compromise that wire. Once you have your holes drilled out, you can put your bracket in. And same as before, we're not going to use an impact driver. We're just going to use a standard Phillips head screwdriver. All right, now that we've got our bracket secured, we can go ahead and take our measurement, deduct, and cut the tube.